Okay, welcome to week 6 of your training for yellow belt. Let's go ahead and bow in, come up. Horse stance, weapon, shield, together, and bow. All right, glad you came back again for week 6. You're going to really like, I think, this week's self-defense techniques. There's some of the more fun ones to do for yellow belt. In this particular one, it's called passing the horizon. And the attacker has you in an arm lock like so. In this particular one, this arm is free. He just has you with the one arm. Maybe they're walking you somewhere, okay? Or maybe they've got you up against a wall. This particular one, you probably wouldn't use up against the wall. There'll be some more coming up later you'll use against the wall. So you need some room for this one, okay? But you could be walked somewhere, okay? And they're guiding you. So what's going to happen is, all right, what's going to happen is I'm going to step back into a soft bow, just right to the outside of the attacker. So not exactly to a 6 o'clock, more to like a 7:30 position. And I'm going to counter grab with my hand. I'm going to counter grab his wrist. I'm going to slide into a horse stance, or not slide, but turn into a horse stance and drive an elbow into his face. Okay? Remember now, I've grabbed his wrist. Okay? I'm going to step back over here to about, say, a 2 o'clock, and I'm going to whip. Now, this is important. I have to whip his hand way up and around, okay, and bring it all the way back up. And you're not really ever going to get a vision of this or a visual of this until I do it with her so you can see it. But what's going to happen is I've just traded places with him. He is now in an arm lock. I grab his shoulder, snap kick the back of his leg to cause it to collapse, and I bring him down. Okay? And at this point, I could have his shoulder, I could have his hair, I could go to his eyes, but now I've got him on his knees, locked down, and he's not going anywhere. Okay? So if you come up and you attack, all right, so I step back, okay? If you go between the legs, that's fine. If you go to the outside like this, on their toes, that's fine. Whatever. Once you start this motion, though, you can't stop, okay? So it doesn't have to be a big one. We're not going way back here. It's just a little one, all right? So I counter grab. See how I counter grab? Step back, boom, elbow to the face, keeping that counter grab. Step to my 2. Now this is the whip part, and it's important. Whip all the way around. Now see, she already went down. I didn't have to kick her. Stand back up. All right? But you're going to bring him around. You're going to turn him around, and you're going to come in and kick. And I generally go for the front leg, but either one would work. So I grab here, or I grab the hair, okay? Kick, take down, and then I can come into the eyes. I can come into the throat, okay? I can grab by the hair, but I've got this person now as a hostage, okay? All right, so let's do it together once. Step back over here, okay? So watch and follow along. So I'm locked, I step back, soft bow, elbow, make sure, almost forgot, don't forget to counter grab there. Elbow, step back to the 2 o'clock, whip all the way around. That's the passing the horizon. Armbar, lock him in, grab the shoulder or the hair, snap kick the back of the leg, take him down into a hostage position. Okay. At that point, if maybe he's got friends or something, okay, you can wrench up on his arm, make him yell a little bit, scream. Maybe they'll stay back. You can use him as a shield. You can basically, you're putting him in a helpless position, and you're in a position that you can immediately release and move back, and he's still in a bad position because he's on his knees in front of you. Okay, so you could finish him off easily, or you could use him to keep others away, or you could use it as a humiliation type situation to humiliate him in front of his friends or the other attackers. All right, but that's passing the horizon.